Hi there, my name is Toby and I've developed a new method of training, and it's a new approach to training. You see, I'm searching for efficiency. I'm trying to find the most efficient ways of using the body. How can I get the most out of it by putting in the least effort? So it's not so much what you do as how you do it. And I'm doing this by training three things: body posture, body flow and body awareness. And I call this training body efficiency training. And this is exercise number 2, the spinal twist. And this is the beginner level. Now I do suggest you go back and look at exercise number 1 because that's very important. It's very similar to this one. The first exercise we're working on relaxation, and this second exercise we're working on tension, or how to control tension. And we're trying to find efficient tension. And so the very first way we do that is in the core. So I'm standing up nice and straight, locked out legs, my knees are locked out, I'm on the ball of the feet, I've squeezed the glutes, driving the hips forward, but I'm pulling the belly in, I'm pulling the navel to the spine, I'm lifting up the rib cage, expanding the rib cage, lifting up the shoulders and elbows, hands behind the head, and pulling them back to really open up the spine. See, I'm arching back a little bit, but I'm pulling in the belly to counteract that. You want the sternum to tilt up, your ribs are expanding, and you breathe deeply to the back of the ribs, as low down to the back of the ribs as you can, feeling the expansion in the very back of the ribs, and a nice stretch through your spine. And then from there you start to twist a little bit left and right. Very controlled twist. You don't twist too far, you're twisting under controlled tension. So I'm using tension to pull myself round, but I'm also resisting. So I twist and resist. And this is the beginning of something I call dynamic tendon isometrics. It's dynamic because you're moving. It's tendon because I'm trying to use the joints more than the muscles. And it's isometrics because I've got to apply my own tension. So here I'm moving, I'm twisting left and right. I'm pulling myself round, but I'm resisting that push. So one oblique is working against the other oblique. And now just loosen it up with it. This is exercise number 1, the arm swings. You're just twisting left and right, relaxing out the arms, holding just enough tension to keep the spine nice, and twisting left and right, still controlling from the obliques. It's all about controlling the tension and relaxation in the body. We've got to do 3 things. We've got to improve our posture, we've got to learn how to control the tension and control the relaxation. And these 3 things allow us to use our body more efficiently. No matter what we're doing, we've got to think about these 3 things. So in this exercise, you're controlling your tension, you're controlling your relaxation, but here we're working on tension, so there's no relaxation, but we're trying to get the right type of tension right into the obliques, and it's a stretching tension. We're feeling it in the joints. You're trying to open up and stretch up the spine and twist carefully left and right under tension, and you're trying to feel an even stretch through the spine right from the sacrum all the way up to the head. Even the head is leaning a little bit back, pushing a little bit back, and you've got to stretch all the way through your spine. And then you use the obliques, and you can do this carefully or you can do this more powerfully depending on your strength and fitness. But because you're doing isometrics, you can go up to very, very strong strength. So this is also a master level exercise. Very powerful strength you can do, but very careful at first. You've got to do this very gently, very carefully, work up to it, because you don't want to injure your spine. You want to slowly mobilise. And here I'm doing it again, but now the legs are bent in a slight horse riding stance, so the knees are slightly out, toes are slightly out. I'm still sitting on a chair, so the bottom is projected back, and I'm still using the glutes, but this allows a little bit more movement through to the hips and the legs. So I'm trying to do a twist left and right, controlling from the tension in the obliques, always pulling in the belly, feeling the rib cage up, breathing deeply into the back of the ribs. And here again, now just loosen up in the exercise number 1, the arm swing. So you always come back to exercise number 1 that just relaxes everything out, and try and keep that nice alignment for the rest of the day. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Look forward to seeing you in the next one.